All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jackson NFL, where we post daily NFL content. If that's something you enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Today, we're going to be talking about my boy Amari Rodgers on the Green Bay Packers. Reason being is this: he had a very disappointing year, his rookie year. Basically, third-round draft pick out of Clemson, and he barely saw the field. He barely saw the field, and Amari actually came out and said, yeah, I lost some confidence my rookie season. But what did he do? What has he been doing? He's been hitting the gym. He's been hitting the lab. I'm telling you, man, especially for these young players, the better shape you can get in, the better off you are. All right? The stronger you are, the faster you are, the better off you are. So for Amari Rodgers, just hitting the lab, getting back to work after a brutal rookie season, I think it's impressive. I think it shows me that he is disciplined and that he is hardworking. He's got a good work ethic. And I think, honestly, given how thin Green Bay is at the wide receiver position, I guess maybe not necessarily thin, but less star-heavy, obviously losing Devontae Adams, losing MVS as well. They are a little bit thin. They're not as star-heavy, and they're a little bit thin. So Amari was drafted, actually, to kind of be like almost like that. Maybe X factor isn't the best word, but like a V factor. Is V before X? I don't even know. Was drafted as like a return man and slot receiver. And so last season only saw 103 offensive snaps in 16 games. Caught only 4 catches, got targeted only 8 times, so he 4 catches, 45 yards, and then he did have 1 run for 11 yards. So I'm not saying the Green Bay Packers, is this Mike chilling? I'm not saying the Green Bay Packers need to use this cat as like Deebo Samuels, but he kind of reminds me almost of like, especially in the run game, because we know LaFleur loves to run it. If he can just become as multifaceted, as versatile as possible, the Green Bay Packers offense is going to be better off. I mean, A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones, they should be able to put so much pressure off the passing game. Because A.J. Dillon is our backup running back, and he's an absolute beast. So I think we're going to see a little bit more of a committee this year. We kind of saw it last year. Both of them can catch it. Not full-on committee. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. You get the gist. A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones can both catch the ball. I know the Packers brought back Randall Cobb, which I think is awesome. Randall Cobb, fan favorite, bro. I remember exactly. Let me know if you're a Packer fan watching this video. Let me know if you know exactly where you were when Randall Cobb, Week 17. Frick, man, what year was it? It wasn't that long ago when Randall Cobb blew by Chris Conte in Week 17 with the division on the line. Seconds winding down, Rodgers chucks it up to Cobb, and it was just a walk-in touchdown. Let me know if you remember where you were, because I remember exactly where I was. I was in Florida at a bar watching it with my Bears family. So, anyways, Randall Cobb, it's not like it's that Randall Cobb. It's not like Randall Cobb's going to be playing every single snap of every single game. He's getting old, 12th season. So, Amari Rodgers, I'm hopeful, bro. I'm extremely hopeful. And if there's one thing I think you can learn or take from Aaron Rodgers is that he puts the ball where the ball needs to be. He sets his players up. He sets his wide receivers up where if the receivers are ready to take advantage, if they're ready to capitalize, just like what we saw with Allen Lazard not too long ago when Rodgers was like, I need to see Lazard on the floor. I need to see Lazard on the field a lot more. And once that started happening, what did Lazard do? He stood up, and he took advantage of that opportunity. So I'm hoping for a very similar situation with Amari Rodgers now that we're kind of waiting. Maybe not necessarily waiting is the best word, but we're kind of, we need a star. I want to start the wide receiver position. Is it going to be Allen Lazard? Could it be Amari Rodgers? Like, who's going to be that guy who steps up when we need them to step up? So you're not going to see a crazy statistical year from Amari, just probably based on playing time also being only in his second year. But I'm hoping that he gets some looks early and often, and he takes advantage of it, and we can just roll with Amari, just living his best self, as confident as he possibly can be. So we'll see what happens, but You know, you've got guys like Lazard, you've got Sammy Watkins there, you've got Robert Tonyan coming back, you got Christian Watson, the rookie. So we'll see. But I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say, because I was like, I don't know if it's because he's a Clemson product and I love Clemson cats. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but Amari Rodgers, he just seems like, to me, he's got that swagger to him. And that's players I want on my football team. So, and I am a Packers fan if you're new to this channel. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, as we're getting close to 50 subscribers. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And go ahead and comment, what are your thoughts on Amari Rodgers for this upcoming season?